Alright, are we back? Yes, I think we are. Anyway, sorry about that. So I'll try and make this, quick. No, that the Bears did not get me. What happened was, my phone actually shut down because the streaming app with Streamlabs got the phone too hot. So I guess my phone actually gave me a warning, your phone needs to physically cool down. So if I drop again, that's probably why. You know. But I also closed all my apps in the background, so hopefully that should help, too. Anyway, as I was in the midst of saying, besides politics, some of you have asked me, my taste in music, there's no way for me to, really do music commentary on YouTube without the music corporations getting all anal retentive and striking my channel. And it's not just me, that's all of YouTube basically. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably going to create a Spotify playlist or something that I'll post on Twitter for everyone. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, basically I am going to keep doing politics. I'm going to keep covering Owen when I can, and when he does something interesting, but I'm also going to diversify this. Also, I have a guest coming on this weekend. He was supposed to come on last weekend, but he hasn't. For those of you who are newer to the program, my buddy Ryan Marhofer, who helps run the College Republicans in California, CCR, the California College Republicans, he'll be joining me to discuss the election, all sorts of topics, and yeah. Well, we may be discussing hot chicks too. I don't know, evil Eric. So that'll be part of the show on Saturday as well. But anyway, top 5 favorite albums. Just off the top of my head, I have to say that Who's Next is my number 1 favorite album. 2 would also be Who Are You by The Who. The Who is probably my favorite band. Then Led Zeppelin 4 would be number 3. Shoot, this is tough actually. I like a lot of different music, actually. Then Synchronicity by The Police would be number 4. And then probably the White Album would be top 5. Oh yeah, and I love Dark Side of the Moon too. Which ironically, that's an album that Owen loves to talk about, but he'll talk about Pink Floyd and Dark Side of the Moon for 10 minutes, and then he'll go off on anger-fueled rants. So Owen thinks he's escaped the machine, but what he doesn't realize is that he's trapped inside his own wall now to to bring up a Pink Floyd metaphor. He's trapped inside his own wall now. So. Yeah, we're back. Yeah, I mean, I love Clapton too. Although, I have to say too, I love Mark Knopfler. I love Mark Knopfler's music too, which is I don't know where Pikers is, but if any Pikers from ROTC, like he loves Mark Knopfler too, in Dire Straits, which like now for a lot of millennials that's considered obscure, I guess. So yeah, I do have good taste. And so the theme song for my show, or the intro music, the guy who I commissioned to do that, I basically told him to do like a mix of The Clash, Ted Nugent, and Blue Oyster Cult, and that's pretty much what he came up with. So yeah. Let's see. Oh, also, I want to get this out of the way. I know that ROTC is split on Ted Nugent, and that some people think that Ted Nugent is a boomer, and he kind of is. But like Ted Nugent is crazy, but he's also a rock star. So what do you expect? He's like Roseanne Barr with a guitar. And also, I guess Courtney Love tried to claim that, like, Ted Nugent, molested her or something when she was a teenager. But this is also coming from the woman who, claimed that she didn't have anything to do with her husband's death. So, yeah. Nugent does rule. So yeah, I mean, I also like, so here's the other thing that really annoys me about boomers, specifically about boomer conservatives, is they're like, well, if you like any of these like liberal artists, then you're supporting liberalism or something. And it's like, the vast majority of artists and musicians are on the left anyway. I'm sorry, but that's how it is. Boomer conservatives love to limit themselves to only conservative entertainment, and I'm talking ultra boomers. So although it's funny, the way that was part of the psychedelic rock scene in the 60s, but Jim Morrison weird. So evil Eric, first off, I want to confront her about her stance on abortion, because she's been really wishy-washy about that. I'd like to fire her from Fox News and take over her slot. She's pretty, but I don't get the people who are like, oh my god, she's the hottest conservative ever. So, I've listened to Tool. I like them, but I haven't really heard much of their music. You know what band I really got into? Speaking of liberal bands, I also really like jazz music too. I'll do jazz music in another stream, separate from this one. But I recently discovered Thievery Corporation, which is really good if you like kind of like electronic jazz fusion. They've got some good stuff. Pro tip though, if you buy any of their music, buy off Bandcamp instead of iTunes. It's cheaper that way. So that would be my I can't see the dislike ratio. I'm sure that one of the bears is going to come in here thinking that I'm going to good. I think I'm we're bummed out that you can't really upload anything right now, but I mean we're a lot of people have gone to bat for him, and just like that I'm down to 9 viewers. So hey, executing. Oh God! In this neighborhood, I would if I did this in my neighborhood, I would probably get beaten. Then I could do the whole then I could do he beats me. So I did show my neighbors Samoan videos though, and they just think he's weird. So believe me, I think he's weird too. No. So yeah, gang. The Dread Elk, Vox is totally ripping that from Lord of the Rings too. So yeah, well, even it's cool. So, but well, there aren't any dumpsters around here though. Anyway, either not where I'm at least. So although I saw a dumpster the other day, and I just haven't been able to think out dumpsters the same way. So like there are little things with like some of these streamers that you can't view the same ever again. Like I can't think of spaghetti anymore without thinking of Teddy Spaghetti. So and friends of his in like a room when they were growing up, because that's not gay at all, Owen. So it's buffering bad. So okay, yeah, I've got I'm using my stream, which is bad right now, and my phone is heating up again, so I'm streaming from mobile like Chuck. So maybe I need to change my maybe I need to change my ingestion setting. I guess I'll end the stream for now. But yeah, I just wanted to give a few rando thoughts for you guys. Thank you all for watching, and